What is going on, collectors? Optical 20 back for another video preview. Today we're going to take a look at Darth Vader from Hot Toys DX line, and he is from Obi Wan. And if you want to pre-order this figure when it's available, head over to bigbadtoystore.com. I'll put the link down below. $4 shipping, put it on pile of loot, ship it all at once, save on shipping. But let's take a look at this figure. Man, I currently don't have any Darth Vader, and because of this guy right here, I'm anticipating that this is gonna be, even before this was announced, that's why I sold my Vader ahead of time. I knew that this is gonna be the Vader for me, and boy, I was right. Man, I'm not right all the time, but when I am, it is a thing of beauty. It is beautiful. First DX Vader. This helmet, I mean, there's two versions. I think there's four, actually. But regardless, this is beautiful. I mean, look at this. It has purse. A Vader that has purse. Who would have known, right? But the overall construction of this guy, the battle damage look, I've always, in whatever the figure is, I just feel like battle damage just adds more to, I don't know, to an Iron Man or whatever the case is, Batman. It just brings more life. And Vader is no exception. He just looks humanized, so to speak, you know, like, and it's weird saying that to Vader. And you can see here, he does have the chest panel that he does have, and it's battle damage on one side, and you have a second one that lights up. Now, I did have the A New Hope Vader, and it's still giving me nightmares about those belt. I know they already improved it over time, because I had the first Vader, you know, when the gloves were all pleather as well. Now it's obviously not that the case anymore, but everything about this figure looks good. The cape looks good. The base is, I don't know, the base just looks cool. He has, I think he has plethora of lightsabers as well, and USB powered lightsaber. I did have the New Hope Vader where he does, you know, I'm doing air quotes here, supposedly talk, but that function is so useless because you can't even make that work. They took it away from, you know, Vader's, about the succeeding versions, but what they did in this version right here is just, I don't even know what else you could ask for. The base is nice, USB powered. You know, you gotta get the deluxe version. You just have to. This, I understand that battle damage helmet, you know, where it has purse, it does look cool, very unique, and most likely I'm gonna display him in this, you know, in this look right here. It's just, we've never seen that in a Hot Toys figure before, or maybe in the movies as well, you know. But the iconic look as well. You want to be able to switch that up, and this is the difference between, I guess, a figure and a statue. And I understand on statue you got, you know, switch outs as well, but on a figure you have more freedom to customize it to your liking. You know what I mean? Like, you can change out the head sculpt, and yes, you can do switch outs and arm switch, you know, whatever the case is in a statue, but that would run you for a lot of money. And this guy, from all reports, it seems like this is around 280, 290 in Hong Kong currency. So once it comes here with our US retailers, we're probably looking at around 350, maybe a little bit more. But look at this, you got a light up base. You know, the base itself does light up. So if you get the deluxe version, you get two awesome bases. One is like the Rocky base, and one is the light up function. And you got it's, for me at least, it's a no-brainer, unless you already have, let's say, another Vader that you want to save a little bit of money. But with that being said, I gotta get the interchangeable control panel, the helmet, and the light up base. The hologram, it's not that big of a deal for me. I had those, never used them, to be quite honest with you. They're nice to have, but I am not gonna go out of my way to pre-order this just to get that. Let's just put it this way. This has a lot of versions. And we've said it over and over, when a figure has a lot of versions, they tend to sit, and we already have a lot of Vader. There's people out there, there's casual Star Wars fans that might not appeal to them. They want the OT version. And that is fine. That is totally acceptable. If you already have a Vader, I feel like you don't, I don't know, man, because this is unique enough. This is good enough to pick up a second one. Like, I mean, would it really kill you to have two Vaders? I think this is so unique that even a casual fan can put a reasoning why they should pick this up. I myself just want one Vader, and that's why I sold mine a while back. And I foresee this. I saw this coming from a mile away. Even the Obi Wan. That's why I wasn't like searching for the $500 Obi Wan. Once they announced the show, I know I'm gonna have the chance. So therefore, I sold mine and preparing for this. Now this is not gonna come out in the next couple of years, and that's fine. That is fine. I have plenty of figures to keep me entertained, and until then, I'm gonna wait for this. That base right there, if you get the deluxe, you could use that for multiple figures because it is kind of universal, where you can get whatever figure it is that you have. As a matter of fact, that kind of reminds me of this Tony Stark battle damage base. So that's kind of crazy too. But yeah, I mean, I don't know what to say. This is the ultimate Vader right here. Everything that you could ask for is right here. Even his cape has this battle damage to it. It is beautiful. There's nothing more that you could add, in my opinion, that would make this better. Maybe the price, make it 300 even. But with that being said, let me know in the comments how you feel about this figure. Man, it just looks badass. Are you guys gonna pick this up? I would love to hear if you already have a Vader. If this is enough change for you to pick this up. Because normally, like, if you're, unless you're, if you're a big Star Wars fan, I mean, you gotta have to, right? But for the casual ones who just want a representation of Vader, would you sell? Because it's a bad time to sell now because of this. But would you sell yours or just buy this and have two Vaders? That wouldn't hurt as well. I have multiple Iron Man, so. But yeah, thank you for watching. Let me know in the comments. I would love to hear your thoughts. I would love to thank my members as well for continuing to support the channel. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.